I'll open the same program or I'll copy that program. It's better to copy that program. What is the name? Traffic control only is there. I'll give lab2.cc. This is making one more copy. So if I do scratch, you see now your traffic control original is also there and lab2 is also there. Okay. So I'll open now this lab2. I put in the background so that I can run it. See, nothing to be done here. Everything will be as it is. Why you not removed this? I removed that last time. No?
Yes.
Okay, I want TCP socket type, so I'll copy this line. And after flow monitor code, sorry, after my application code, I'll just put it here, that line. No, we should have first. I'll copy this one before flow monitor, whatever is there, until this flow as it is. Because I want to just create here now TCP flow, nothing else. UDP is already there. I will create TCP flow. So for that purpose, after this code, after my, I'll give the name here as a UDP code. So after that, I'll make a TCP flow. Okay. And this line, let it be like this only. I can make it as a commented line. Now, this TCP and UDP, all these variables you have to change in these lines. Okay. So I can make a different port number for TCP application. Maybe any number you can give. And as this will be the same variable, I should change this variable also. I'll make it as 1. Or I can give as dash TCP. Okay. Now I'll add everywhere this dash TCP. So in this line, this is the address, port dash TCP, local address also, I think dash TCP. Otherwise it will tell that this is already declared. Here it is declared, so here name should be different. Okay. Now packet sync helper, so I should change the packet sync helper also as a dash TCP. Okay. Then socket type now. See, my socket type is now TCP factory it should be. So I'll just take it, or I can make this line only as well. After this TCP port, I'll tell what is my socket is TCP. So automatically this socket type variable will be added. Now this TCP dash, this local address will be taking this local address TCP, attaching with this TCP socket factory and creating the TCP sync helper. I am creating the sync application also, which is receiving the TCP data. This application is using this packet sync helper TCP. So I'll tell that you use this packet sync helper TCP and I will install it on the same node what you have done. Okay. Because receiver is same. This is the receiver of the TCP. Receiver in UDP and receiver in TCP is same. So this is a UDP receiver. This is a TCP receiver. So let it be node 0. Why you have not changed this node? You have done 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So serial it is, correct? So you can make it as 0 as a receiver. So 3 will be sender, 2 and 3 will be sender will make. Okay. So make here UDP flows sender, make it as a 3, because direct connection should not be there, then only your global routing table will be connected. Now you have to start your application, which is a TCP sync application. So I will start this sync application. Little late I will start it. It has started 1.0. So I'll start 0.5 time, little later. And I'll tell when to stop. Both of them can stop at the same time. Okay. So this is again, we'll tell that this is a redefinition of this one. So I can either remove from here, payload size is not used, correct, anywhere, correct, here it's not using payload size, otherwise it will tell redeclaration. So here payload size for TCP it is required, so I'll keep it here. Now this is your sender now. So here the sender also is a TCP sender. So I'll make this on and off application as a TCP sender. Now socket type is the same because I've recently modified it. It will take that socket type and any IP address it is connecting to that. So wherever all this on and off is there, now modify that on and off to on and off TCP. All three line is on and off TCP. So let us see this one. You are setting this attribute on and off attribute, packet size, payload size. Oh, there it will give you the error there. I think I should add here payload size before this, because here also payload size is used, correct? From here I will remove that payload size, otherwise it will tell redeclaration of that one. Yes. Already declared one, it will make use of that. Okay. So now this all three is done with respect to the TCP. Now this also is my on and off, which is using the TCP only. So I'll add TCP. Data rate is 50 Mbps. Now application, again I'll make it dash TCP application. Now what is the interface? Now here you have made the node 0 as a receiver, node 3. Here we'll make node 2 as the sender. So node 2 as the sender means which interface we are using? Node 2 as the sender. So either you can take from this interface or this interface. Any interface you can take. Okay. So the sender IP address is node 2. So here interface you have taken 2, 3. So this is getting out 0. But here when you are taking node 3, now node 3 your interface will be interface 2, 3, not interface 2, 3 and 1. Because 2 will be 0 and 3 will be 1. Okay, and it is receiving this data from the 3 now. Okay, from 2, 3 the first node is 3, so it is taking it. If I keep it 2, 3, then my 0th node is 2, so I can keep this also, or I can keep it this also. 1, 2 I can keep, and if I give 1, I will get the address of 2, correct? Any one of this one. I want the address of node 2. So node 2 address is, this is 0th address will be node 2 address, and here it is 1 address is your node 2 address. So any one of this one you can take it. You cannot take both of them. Now here port is TCP. I have declared here it as a TCP. Now remote address, you are setting the, these are the types of these services. TOS, I think in IPv4 header, if you study, it has this TOS. This indicates you are sending the best effort traffic. This number indicates you are sending best effort traffic. Video traffic, different number is there. Audio traffic, different number is there. Okay. So you are sending this RMT also, you are setting that also as a TCP. So RMT TCP you are setting to the best effort traffic. Then you are telling remote address RMT TCP. I think it is a remote address TCP again. one of this is not taking TCP. I will check it and it will give me the error. So this is your remote address, which is the node address of 2. And then you will install this application, which is a TCP application, which you are declared it here, correct? You are taking that application, sorry, RMT TCP. This is RMT, this on and off TCP application you will tell, set the attribute as this remote TCP attribute. Take the application TCP, add your on and off TCP, install on the node 2, who is your sender. Start the TCP application. Maybe little late you can start it instead of immediately, and tell when this to be stopped. Just the variables you have to change. That's it, nothing else. Now your all this code will remain same. Save it. It will just print this one only. Default token on 191 TCP port. Initializer before. This is 191. Expected initializer. Underscore, it's not taking. I think I should. It's not taking dash. I should remove everywhere dash now. Underscore it's taking, dash it's not taking. These are the rules of identifier, that it doesn't take it here. Anywhere I left out, anyway it will give me the error. Now this is only UDP statistics. So you need to print the TCP statistics also. Clearly you need to tell TCP and UDP. So for that I think I should send you the code, no? Where it will be. No, it is not giving you packet drop enable information. Where is the global routing? You have added global routing.
After the IP address.
You have added.
Below that.
Yeah, this is
It's
routing below.
Yeah, anywhere you can add. Why but the packet dropped are fully received? That's why I think. Okay. The delay is 0, 0, right? Okay. Why it is so slow? What code if you add here, it will give you separate packets. I'll send you in the group. You replace this flow monitor code, then you will get that separate. By that time you just execute your what modification. Any doubt you are having modifications? Only one code.